Hi everyone, I'm Edge, and this is The Altars. In the last episode, we met our protagonist Jan Dolsky, and we learned the predicament we find ourselves in, trapped all alone on an alien planet and trying to get off. We also learned about Rupidium, the magical element that lets us grow a sheep or a human in no time at all. And we met the quantum computer that mapped out our entire life with series of key moments, and the computer's ability to branch and create an entire different version of ourselves, which we can then grow with Rupidium to make another Jan Dolsky. We managed to get out of our initial danger zone where the sun was going to melt us, and now the ship is stuck. And it's time to dive back in to see what happens next in the altars. Okay, so I'm gonna try playing it with the controller this time because this seems like a pretty controller-friendly game, and I kind of like to use a controller in a Therpy game. So we'll see if this all works out. Quality food. Each person on the base consumes 1 meal per day. Meals are prepared in the kitchen. Mush provides the daily dose of nutrients. Doesn't taste very good. Cooked meals are tasty and will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. A suit battery. Used to recharge the suit during planet exploration. Each battery can be used only once. Radiation filter. The radiation barrier can't work without filters. 1 radiation filter powers the barrier for 1 day. Know about repair kits, climbing hooks, Vertara drill. The drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations on the planet. It requires a cartridge to work. Okay. And then cooked meal. You gotta have raw food. So, like, I know that this is a, is the city builder survival style of game. So, I just, for whatever reason, when these kinds of things, these mechanics are popping up, my brain doesn't, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. We're just gonna cut all this out. Okay. So at some point, presumably, hello, you want to talk, buddy? Give him the multi-tool. Is there something you want to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate
I did it.
on what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously?
I mean, it was a pretty good call.
I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Yeah, I mean, good. I'd be nice and busy.
That'll keep you busy. Worry about yourself, Sharpie. There's stuff to do in the building module too. Sound like something you'd enjoy?
I mean,
Sweet.
yeah, this place does
There's
suck.
some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we
I would
can set
agree.
up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
So we're gonna have to balance how many yawns we make because more yawns needs more food, but more yawns also means we can get more stuff. Okay.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you.
Oh yeah, I found that at the crash site.
Never let me down.
Or the not my crash site, but
I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
you got it, buddy. Okay, so we gotta find a route for the base. Part of me thinks that I mean, I guess we just explore. Part of me is already thinking about how do I run? What's the sprint button? Oh god, okay, we gotta change some settings here. The controller sensitivity is too dang high. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's because I'm old now. I would like, yeah, save the changes. But like every game comes with the sensitivity cranked up to 14 billion. Okay, that's sprint. Okay, there we go. So I always have to turn it way the frick down. Okay. Some organics. It's nice. I don't know. I guess we just kind of explore, huh? I'm looking. There are two sources of metals nearby: metals deposit and an enriched metals deposit. Approach them to learn more. This deposit, okay. Rich metals deposit allows you to mine two resources: metals and enriched metals. Requires scanning, building a mining outpost, and connecting to the base. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to any other deposit, it's placed in an area with high levels of radiation that will affect the health of the person working there. Enriched metals can be divided into metals and organics in the refinery. Okay, so I don't have a refinery, and there's like risks of doing this right now, so I don't think there's a lot of value in doing this one. Like a regular deposit. Okay. Scan wave. Hold square to send a scan wave. The wave appears on the scanned ground and moves toward the deposit. Follow the wave to find it. Sending a scan wave costs 1 energy. Okay. Place probe. But that was useless. Hold scan wave. It's over there. Okay. How do I pick these up? Like that. Okay, not even freaking close with where I place this, huh? Just pick them all up, put them. Just where the? It's over here, huh? I'm good at finding mining sites. We did it. What are you? A travel pylon. A pylon used for fast traveling. Okay. I don't need that right now. But good to know. Is this the way I want to go? Yeah, that probably works. Put you there. Hold on, I want to just pick that up. Whee. I assume they have to maintain like line of sight. Right, we'll go like this. Yeah, okay. And then we just walk a little bit further and we're good.
You gonna take care of this?
Yes. Cool. Okay, so now Jan will go mine, I assume, is what I just told him to do. Is this? No, that's just scratches on rocks. Okay. So that's good. Now I guess I need to keep exploring. Okay.
This is why we stopped. A lava river.
That does seem problematic.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
I do not need any more organics right now, but maybe I should make a bunch of... Oh,
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
okay, so we could create like an organics mining site here, but I probably have to build the... Okay. There's also organics. Well, those are the ones I already found. There probably are, maybe there's a rubidium around somewhere.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Okay. Yes, if only. Drill. To drill through rocks, you need a drill, as well as a drill cartridge. You use up one cartridge every time you use the drill to clear a path. Assignments. You can assign your altars to work in the base or outposts outside. Altars are scheduled to work from 9 to 2100. However, the number of hours a given altar is working depends on his emotional state. Highly motivated altars work longer, while those in a bad mood finish earlier. You can find their work capacity and number of hours he's already worked that day close to his portrait. Estimation box tells you how much work altars should complete before the end of the day. So that 9 hours. I don't really think there's a great place. You know what? Maybe what if, hold on. I was like down here when we play this game. Does that work? Is this better? Maybe. Could be. Okay. Stop grabbing. Okay, so we need more mining stuff. We need more. We need a drill. We need. I mean, we got needs. But you can kind of see, maybe if you've been paying attention, our raw material account has gone up. We were in single digits before, so hooray. What does it cost? That's actually pretty interesting too, because I mentioned this in the first episode. And part of me was thinking, like, it feels like that's growing really slowly as opposed to when I did it manually. But when I do it manually, the game speeds up time. So it just seems like it's going fast because the clock is going fast. But since I'm not doing anything, the clock is moving slowly. That's really cool. That's really ingenious, whatever. Mount and storage 5. Okay, so we don't need more radiation filters right now. I assume that's what these little numbers mean. How many do we have in storage? Right, okay. So I do eventually need a new mining outpost and probably more pylons if I want to connect that area of organics, or maybe the metals and enriched metals. What am I missing here? Base metal deposit. Okay, this is nice. Storage. So this is what I have in storage. Got this nice watch. Is there any way for me to know how... Oh, down at the bottom next to organics. I have 290 out of 480. Space, I assume. Okay, right. And each thing takes up a certain amount of volume. So... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So if we... Yeah, so we need to build more small storage. Potentially. Which is what we would do here. Builds... Small storage costs 30. I see. And the more we I'm just always in the way. I don't think there's anywhere I can be on this screen that I'm not going to be blocking some of it, and I guess we're just going to have to accept this. But everything I build for the base is going to have mass, which is going to add to base mass, which is going to increase journey cost. So the cost to travel changes with how much stuff we've got. I understand. The layout here is tricky too. So I would assume in general, like if I grab like this guy and I put him here, he's now got this orange circle. And what happens if some modules are not connected? So my guess is if they're not connected, they wouldn't like add to my overall storage. And this part of the wheel is immovable, which is kind of annoying for what I'm trying to do here. But I wonder if I can, like, instead of this doesn't seem particularly necessary. Hold on. What if we do this and do this? This feels better. Actually, what if we do this? Now we have all this space down here that's connected, and we just have this single central vertical elevator shaft. This dimension is a little frustrating. And there's like this space right here on this side of the wheel is functionally useless, right? Like, how am I gonna... Okay, that technically, if I had something that ran... Okay, so if I get enough materials to build one more elevator, I can at least kind of go over here. Technically, I could put, because these connect at their bottom, right? So if I had something that was 4 wide that stuck right there, right here, and I could put this here, which takes up some of that space. Not a lot, but expand, increase bit research required to make my base bigger, which I don't need right now. That's fine. What modules do I have? So I can build just a corridor. That makes sense too, because I could use that to connect stuff, I guess. Okay, elevators. Yeah, okay, that's not terribly expensive. I have a workshop, a greenhouse, hydroponic farm using Rapidium to grow vegetables faster. Thanks to ingredients harvest here, you can forget about eating mush, at least for some time. A research lab. Okay, so a refinery where enriched metals can be processed into metals and organics. Even though the resources processed there are often radioactive or toxic, the module is completely safe to use thanks to cutting edge technology. A social room. What are these? What are these minerals? Oh, I see. I have yet to find minerals, so I cannot make a social room or an infirmary. And additional storage. I feel like that's probably going to be something I need to make soon. Eventually I'll get better types of storage. So my usual experience with something like this is collecting material is super important, because you're always going to run into situations where, like, oops, your materials are depleted or you need to build something super fast. So having a good store of additional stuff, in order to do that, I need storage. So I also kind of think the next two things I probably want to build are going to be a refinery and storage, probably in the opposite order. More storage, then we build a refinery. So we'll probably want to build like an elevator so that we can add storage, and a refinery. Okay, we're making progress, we're doing stuff. And then we'll probably also, oh man, I have so many things on my agenda, but I do think no calls. Okay, what may need to happen, I don't know if I can or if we're gonna have to wait. Yeah, okay. So this is so cool. So if we here, if I chose to intervene when I was 15, I would become a doctor. Love that. I love this. This is so cool. I kind of like the implications of like, you know, at some point maybe every single one of these might have their own branch point, or maybe they won't. So here, where I chose to go into the private sector, I stuck with school and went in to get my PhD, become a scientist. But they even give, instead, even outside of like branching off of my main life paths, we can break off of our new altar's life paths. So here, he stayed behind. He chose not to take the mining job. He does take the mining job. And I make a miner. And legitimately, having talked about everything that I've talked about, I think that's what we want to do. I can just do this. Oof. I hope we get this little cutscene literally every time we do this. I love this. New awareness ready. Jan Dolsky. Jan Miner. Miners, not miners. Awesome. All right. Okay, so this is here. We became a miner. 23 years old. I feel like this is probably going to be a connecting theme for all of our life paths. Is losing our mom. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Extra shift. Shit, this shift seems endless. Close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny, when you get home, you wish you were back at work again. Taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. This is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promise to get an education, but this is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself at the entry exams. Damn it. Taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins. You haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Who cares about risk? Darn, that is one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is a path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better, and the risk, who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in the mine. Something not everyone can. Unbearable pain. Comes at you suddenly. The heat, unbearable, crushing, and the pain. The fucking pain in your arm. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? The pills don't work. Turn up the music. Did that singer always mumble like that? You can't make out the words. Stumble, trying to sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka. Not going back. Stop wasting your life? That dude, your former foreman, is insulting you. You'd hit him if you could. You can't work because you lost your arm. Not because you like to drink now and again. Everybody does. What the hell is he talking about? Nobody's mascot. Man, that guy just doesn't give up. Mining in space? That his newest idea? Disability program? No way. You ain't gonna get nobody's you ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what's that he's saying? You becoming like your old man? Get the hell out of here. 34 years old. Like the old man. You ain't nothing like dad, so why can't you forget what that asshole said to you? He doesn't know shit about you. How hard you tried to keep that promise. Shit. That's exactly what dad would say. Okay. Maybe you could give it a go. But can you drop the booze and meds completely? Project Dolly. It's happening. You must be mad to be doing this. A miner with no hand with a history of substance abuse going to space. This can't end well. So this probably was very obvious to everybody else that Project Dolly is almost certainly a reference to the very first cloned sheep named Dolly, which is also why the first thing we made was a sheep, which makes me think there is a non-zero chance that where I'm at and what's going on is more than meets the eye and has to do with them wanting to clone me specifically, which is why everyone's dead. I'm not sure. I got some questions. What? So in the top left it says, you know, Jan Technician left on my cursor. What happens if I do that? I don't know. Oh, it just expands. I can shrink. Okay, nothing too exciting. Okay, we've got still plenty of time in the day. I still don't have enough stuff to make a drill. I do have enough stuff to make another mining outpost. So I could... I can build that extra one in the radiation place. Tempting. Because I'm about to have a miner who I would probably put at this mining outpost. And then I'll need to make another one to get more organics. But for now, we're pretty flush with organics. I really do need that drill. We're gonna build this. Takes a couple hours. During which time we also got more minerals because Jan is doing his job. Great job, Jan. Keep up the good work, buddy. What's this over here? Recharge. Oh. Retrieve mining output. What does that mean? Triangle. Retrieve. Oh. That is not what I... Okay. Crap. It said retrieve mining outpost, not retrieve mining output. Shh. Stupid. How do I... How do I learn to read? I'm cranky after sleeping on the floor. Oh, he needs a bed? Oh, frick. I don't know how to do that. How do I tasks? No. Can I? No, I don't want to do that. How do I assign it? No. Shoot. Well, who has two thumbs and screwed the pooch a little bit on that one, huh? It was me! Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm not even in, like, the field at all. Okay. My bad. It is this way. Okay. Up here? We're just honing in on it, everyone. No? Can't. No. I wish I had more of these sticks. That'd be nice. It's like right here, huh? Maybe? It's like over here, huh? It's easy. I was never worried. Okay, we can build mining outpost. A question I have for how this works. I have 3 of these. Will this connect to existing ones? I think the answer is yes. Am I the greatest? Look at that. That's okay. That's pretty cool. How? You know, I'll just man this right now until I figure out how to assign it to. Oh, yes. We assigned Jan to it. Great stuff, Jan. Thank you. Do not don't hold the triangle button. Don't retrieve stuff. We got a phone call. Hello? Hey, I'm making a new me, man. Are you proud of me?
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
It's all terrible.
So you're not at your destination yet?
There's lava.
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Is this thing capable of crossing lava?
I don't know. Still working on it. Any way you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for
We make a
me?
miner, and we probably have to make a
You still don't
scientist.
get it, do you? That's
We're gonna have to
a lot.
research lava
If it helps,
technology.
I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Okay, well, what's the...
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Your grandma had a lot of weird sayings,
So
man.
this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
Okay, well that's unnecessarily snarky, dude.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Nope.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
All right.
How
Give me a
long do you think
timeline.
It'll take them to get organized.
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long.
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
All right.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly.
Yeah, no shit.
Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Oh, come on. Now? When I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dalsky. If it's true that there's a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all.
I really don't know what to say.
Listen, man, the corporation doesn't care about you.
Rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
It cares about your ability
My
to
boss
collect
wants me to
Rapidium.
shoot me. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of.
I mean,
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know,
right?
let you in on the branching procedure.
That's because he wanted the
By the way-
Rapidium, ding dong.
Is your altar doing any better?
Yeah, we'll see how the next one's doing.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
I would like to know more about this
Tell me more about
mysterious
this boss.
boss.
You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mine, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Yeah, how many people are in my
Oh, I
horrific
feel so
position?
blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Yeah, this question is one that I'm wondering. Like, when we get back, if I've got a ship full of me's, what happens to the me's who aren't OG me?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something.
Toss them in an incinerator.
He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Could be both.
Maybe both.
Eh.
I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Have you ever tried
Not
branching
really.
yourself?
But my sister wanted to be a therapist, and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
Probably pretty
She
good.
turned to breeding hamsters.
It's a weird profession.
I hope you're not laughing.
Let's get to know each other,
Your
Lucas.
family
But also, I
seems
was laughing.
Interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
I mean, well, I got nothing to do. There's radiation outside.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
New branches and possible alterations are available in the quantum computer. Socializing in the evenings. Being tired slows your work but doesn't have to impact your social life. You still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Okay. So is this just... Was that thing just telling me something I already knew about additional branching? Yeah. I already looked at all of these. Not in detail, because I haven't decided to go with any of them yet, but I do think this is very cool. I'm excited to meet my miner friend. I think Jan, he works until 2100, so he should be back soon, and then we can have a chit chat. I feel like maybe I should just make some, I don't know what the right thing to do with meals is. Like, it's probably not that much value in pre-making a bunch of them ahead of time, other than if I make them, then I would use up my organics, which means I could mine more organics. What are you rooting around for? Pickles? Can we talk? You want to chat? No. He has gone somewhere. Small storage. What? Where are you going? What are you doing? Just this is just where he's hiding now. Okay, buddy. He needs a minute. I do want to look at builds. I don't have anything to like let him sleep on, is my problem here. So I guess maybe we just call it a day. But I was gonna chat with Jan and see if we could improve his mood. I don't really understand this map of his emotions and how to read it, what it's really telling me. But he's gonna be cranky. A new altar is ready. Oh, well. Why wait? Let's go. Hello, new me. Now I can have two people mad because they slept on the floor.
Hey, man. You alright?
I'm excited for my alcoholic miner friend to join us. I'm sure he'll be really positive and pleasant. I'm glad they didn't chop his arm off for realism.
Shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Not yet, brother.
Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment. You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot. What's your name?
Take a look at your hands.
My name is Jan Dolsky. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should
wait till
worry
you
about
see
that.
the other one.
We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with you.
Okay, all right.
Sorry. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
I grew you a new one. Technically your first one. I don't like. It's not your body, it's mine. That's weird. It's pretty weird. Because it isn't mine. Mine is mine. That one's yours. And we're
I fixed
different
it for you.
people. Kind of?
Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found Rapidium, so I used it to make you my copy.
Pardon?
What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, will you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
Or the other way, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I
this
signed
is so
up for this
trippy.
goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, you could have a whole variety of reasons.
I don't know. Tell me. Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
I didn't do it. The computer did that.
You obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now? To what?
Our eventual death on this planet.
To whatever this journey brings for us. Oh no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
I feel like I should also warn him about the other Jan he's gonna run into. Like, maybe, hey, quick heads up. There is. Oh. Yep. Oh. Check it out, buddy. I made another one. Okay. They don't want to talk to me. Fine. You know what? I'll just go to bed. We'll deal with this all tomorrow. Day 7. The sun is far away. All right, another wonderful day in paradise. Hey guys. Can we... The altars have gathered in the kitchen.
Also, Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home. Wait a minute. We need to talk.
I mean,
Cheers.
you're busy talking to the other one. Oh, now we can talk. Let's go.
Whoa, you look
I'd love to make you a bed.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Maybe.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed. All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Well, yeah. A place to sleep. Optional task. Also, possibly I won't do it because F you, buddy. How much does a dormitory cost? 40 materials. Dormitory for 4 people, comfortable single beds, and is equipped with air conditioning, which is good because there's lava just outside. All right, we're gonna do a quick cut because I need to refill my coffee. Okay. So what I really need, I think... I mean, I currently have a lot of storage space, so maybe I don't have to make a small storage first, but I kind of want to. Right now, there's nothing that's really pressing on our time. How the frick do I leave? Come on. This way. So I could go here. And I can start working. I really want the other... How do... Okay. I need to put something... Okay. Oh, this is nice. Rocks blockade. Rocks blockade. This little path right here that I've seen. Okay. I'm a little... Jan Miner wants to talk. Hey, bud.
Hi there.
Can you
all
work
right?
in my metals outpost?
I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist. Embrace it. You're a new man. You can work, and who knows, maybe there's a whole life still ahead of you. Hard to imagine that, but
Yeah.
I can focus on the work for now.
Yeah.
That's something that
I need you to do some mining. Don't hold back. Work is the best cure.
That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for
Yes.
all the problems.
Yes.
Don't hold back.
Embrace your inner capitalist.
I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser.
Boy, which one of these do I say? Not a loser, not useless? Not useless.
You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here.
Yeah.
Wow. That's new. But is it really me you need? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was?
You were never a person, so... No, I could say that, but I don't know. Like that would be, I don't know, man. Like you wake up somewhere weird and someone's like, hey, everything you believe, it never happened. Except for everything up to a certain point. Like the 18-year-old split where I went to college and these imaginary people didn't. I'm just gonna say you are the same person.
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed. Doesn't feel that simple. Don't worry about it too much.
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
I'll try.
Okay. Great. But seriously, it would be nice. Oh, here we go. Assignments. That's great. That's so easy. Cool. Okay. Base maintenance. This feels like something that Jan Technician will be involved in at some point. Oh, look at how we can get so many metals and enriched minerals and enriched metals. I already have a bunch. We are moving now. Okay. Great. Other Jan wants to talk though. He's got something on his mind. He's on ship though. Okay, well, never mind. Let's go back to the base. He's busy. What have I done? Why am I here? I want to go inside. And okay, we've got quite a few materials. I think I am gonna build a small storage first. I think I am gonna build an elevator first. There we go. How big is the dormitory? Pretty big. So we'll need to put it like down here. Okay. The only, if we built another elevator, we would be able to put it up here. Okay. Or 2 elevators and it could go there. I don't think that's necessary. I think it can go here, but I don't need to right now. We put a small storage there. Okay, now we have lots of... We got so much space. Each module built makes your base heavier, which means you're going to need more organics to move it. The cost of your next journey can exceed your organics tank limit while you're stationed. However, you won't be able to start a journey in that state. You could expand the base to increase the organics tank limit. Note that a storage always has the same base mass, regardless of the amount of items stored. Got it. Okay. So it's going to cost 198 organics to move this ship as is, but we are planning on adding quite a bit more. Because I need a dormitory and a refinery and a research lab. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. I mean, probably fine. Maybe this is the thing that stores the organics, because it doesn't look like I can build anything for that. Oh, the other thing I could do for like a dormitory is I could put this over here or over here, and then there would be plenty of space. Sure, why not? Could also what if we did like this? We're just kind of experimenting with. Ow. Can't go here because there's can't go off of the quantum computer, but that's okay. This feels pretty good. I feel like we've gained a lot of space, other than like this space is completely useless right now, but I don't know any way to fix that, so whatever. That space is useless, that space is dead, this space is dead, but we got here and all of this, and if we build our elevators up, we got all of this too. I think that's pretty good. I need to make another mining outpost for the organics, but that's not like a high priority thing to do right now. The drill is, I think, our next highest priority thing after a refinery. Because we're gonna need to turn the enriched metals into some other stuff. I think we need to make some meals though. Where did I put anything? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 10 meals. We are now going through 3 meals a day. Okay. So we have a lot of metals. Bummer that we can't put stuff here, but okay, that's fine. This fits here. And we still have 51 metals, which means we can also build our dormitory here. Hey, Our journey cost is now 214 organics, which is not too much for us to be able to get out of here, which is great. Task completed, a place to sleep. You are welcome, everybody. Jan technician is inside now. Where is he? No, he went out to the metals outpost. That's fine. So if I go to the refinery, this is the refinery. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. We can this will get us how many of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 45? Do a little refining. Create the first portion of resources using the refinery. Sweet. They are in the kitchen, which is all the way down.
Look
Gentlemen.
at this beauty. Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool. Cool.
Cool. All right, bud. What do you want to talk about?
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
You're welcome.
Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Are we friends? Kind of. Let's look at our altars. Okay, he was cranky after sleeping on the floor, but he doesn't have to do that anymore. Ate adequately. Okay, he was cranky, but now he's not. Offline radiation barrier. Wait, hold up a minute. The radiation barrier is offline? How do I turn on the radiation barrier? Oh, what the heck? How do I... Status, inactive. I would like to... Oh. Let's turn that on. That seems like important. Minimal radiation and healing. Great. 49 hours left to heal from his radiation. Well, maybe we should... Oh, you know what I could do? Assignments. Let's swap them. That way, in theory, this helps them. Not sure. I have enough stuff now, though. Oh. This place is a mess. I just made this for you. The heck, man? Anywho, I think we have enough materials to make the drill. Yeah. Am I too tired to finish the drill? Probably. Maybe not. Maybe so. I'm exhausted. Son of a... Gone. We're running out. Okay, I'll make some repair kits, I guess. I'll do that tomorrow. So that radiation shield mechanic, I'm sure, is gonna come into play later too, where I'm gonna have to make unpleasant choices. Do we all just get radiation sickness and die? Maybe. All right. I need to finish my drill. Fantastic. I will make a repair kit just so that we got it. I wonder if there's an easy way for me to know if like stuff needs repairing, because there's the assignment for base maintenance. uncertain. But we can now go out here. I got a drill, baby. I think probably should, once I have more materials again, build a hook. Like a climbing hook. Is this? What does this mean? How do I drill this? I don't really understand how this works. Well, there's another place. Maybe this place. X2. Rock blockade. Place drill cartridge. I don't. Do I have to like climb? I was just too close. Got it. Destroying a rock wall uses up a drill cartridge. I can craft them in the workshop. Yes. All right. Small metal. Ooh, what's this? What's in here? This looks like we might be finding some rubidium. Yes. A deep deposit of rubidium. Oh my. Okay. Hold on. I don't. Maybe it's somewhere else. I found some more lava, guys. That looks like those rocks up there. Those look interesting. Okay, I need a climbing hook, man. That's just... That's got to be our next thing to make. We have a lot of materials, so... We also need a lot of mining cartridges, I guess. Okay. Or laser, whatever. Laser cartridges. Where is... Let's do a... It's this way. So it's either down here or it could be up there. It looks to me like it's probably up there. Yep. Okay. So we need another... We gotta build another mining outpost. Rock blockade. Rock blockade. We need a grappling hook. We need more mining cartridges. Oh.
Okay.
It's like a lot of lava, I think. No?
We are surrounded.
Sick. Sick.
Damn it. So much for plan B.
Plan B was just go around? Time for plan C. Ice gun. Let's just grab some quick minerals, just chilling here. The travel python is useful. Comes equipped with... So can I just build a travel python anywhere? Is that an option? We are exploring. This place looks like I'll need a climbing thing. See, what is this? Oh, the minerals. Or whatever these things are called. The diamonds. Can I just build a travel python? Just no. I could put this here. This guy, I don't know what his deal is. Hold on, there's some metals here. I am extracting. Okay, medium climb, rock blockade, rapidium, rock blockade. Rock blockade. So I gotta do some climbing. And I got a lot of stuff to do. But I cannot fast travel to the base from here. Because I don't understand. How do I build one of these? Does it have to have like line of sight to something? We are attempting to learn. Hold on. Maybe it has to be within a certain distance of like the other pylons. Okay. I see. So I could build, just put more of these pythons in a path and then eventually just leave that, put a, okay. I know I didn't say any actual words there, but I understand what I'm trying to think about. Okay, we need to get to the workshop. And now I need to make a bunch of stuff. I don't know, let's build 4 drill cartridges. Let's build ourselves a climbing hook. Also gonna use up a ton of our organics, which means we really need to make, I need 2 more mining outposts. Probably several more pylon components. Sure.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Uh-oh. What happens if I convert stuff into other stuff? Uh-oh. Build. Small storage. Oh, shit. Filled up all my... Oh, no. Oh, jeepers. Well, we can put one there. Uh-oh. Shoot. Irradiated altars. Working on enriched metal outposts expose them to a moderate amount of radiation. Staying inside the base while the radiation barrier is disabled exposes them to a small amount of radiation. See the radiation status. To heal them from radiation, make sure your radiation barrier is turned on with some radiation filters and storage. If the altars are already suffering from radiation burn or heavy radiation burn, they can rest in the infirmary. Alters with radiation burn will slowly recover over time if they stay in a safe environment, but resting in an infirmary will quicken the process. Their work time will be somewhat limited. Alters with heavy radiation burn will die if they don't rest in the infirmary. They cannot work at all. Crap. Okay. Okay. So he's just got baby radiation burn. So what we need to do is unassign him from this, and we can just assign him to this. Perfect. That seems okay. Now let's go back to building stuff. Yeah, I know about the radiation barrier, man. Heck yeah, he's already fine. Okay. He wants to chat? What's up, buddy? You mad about the radiation poisoning I gave you?
Okay.
Oh.
I went beyond the rocks.
It's just lava.
Doesn't look good.
We're screwed.
Lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
I mean, backing out doesn't seem...
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea.
Ice gun.
We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful.
Shit, that was my idea.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Make science yawn. The lava river. Build the research lab. Okay, well. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? We could put... I'm exhausted. I know. Instead of being on base maintenance, we can put you in the workshop. So tomorrow you can just build all this stuff. Perfect. And then we can... We need to... We need to do a lot of stuff. Alright, where is Jan Technician going? He wants to talk to me. He's in the quantum computer. Why? He's chilling? Hey, bud. Staring at the quantum computer.
I can see that you're angry.
Why are you mad?
Just leave me alone.
This guy's got emotional problems.
Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
I mean, let's be healthy.
You can't always suppress your emotions. That's dangerous.
I don't think he's gonna like that.
Patronize me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, well, I think that worked pretty well. Okay, so I have 10 rupidium, which I don't think is enough to make science yawn. We could look though. Ooh. The path of the scientist. Yeah, I need 20 rupidium. So what I need is to go in here and make the mining outpost. Shit. Jan, what the frick happened? He's unwell. pain in my hand is unbearable? Gosh dang it, man. Okay, how many things do I have? Okay. Maybe I should swap. Can I swap the order of these? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Yon technician, go build stuff. Metals outposts. Okay. Should he? He's injured. Man, I'm gonna have to make a. I need these minerals. How am I gonna get these minerals? I need 60 of them. I have 9. It's not great. Then we also gotta build a research lab. We gotta make another Yon. I have a war to start and my fiance to frame. I'm swamped. All right. Well, you're doing great work, buddy. I can go. I can figure out where the airlock is. All right. So what we need to do is we might as well build these pylons as we go. Because we know we're going to want to connect back to base, so you can go there. What? Oh, wasn't paying attention to the numbers. Wait, what? Why can't I? Why can't I build this pylon? Because I don't have any? Man, other Yon, hurry up. Technician Yon, build my crap. I think it was this way. Checking my map. Pydium deposit. I took the long way around. Crap. Wait, hold on though. Can I use my drill here? I have more drill. Yeah. I would like to build this. Can I? Okay. Can I get as far as we can?
God, find some time for me. We gotta talk.
Oh, Other Yon finished. Yes, good job, Other Yon. Come on. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Now, okay, I'm gonna go mine some rupidium, and then I'll go talk to Yon Miner. Yeah. Yon Miner is just kind of funny to keep saying because it feels like I'm referring, like, degrading him. You know, the Miner Yon. Let's go.
Hold on. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Hold on. Should I take care of this now?
Metals outpost. Yeah, that's great, bud. Dude, Yon Technician is a good worker. This other Yon, I don't know, man. All right. And then we got to make a phone call.
Hey, you wanted to talk about something? Yeah. What is it? I need something to, you know, keep me going. I feel like shit. What do you mean? The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but it hurts. I mean,
The mental
fucking
injury.
Wait a minute. Isn't phantom pain supposed to work the other way around? Like, if you had an arm and then you lost it, then it hurts. What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here.
Yeah, that'd be.
I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts, alright?
I believe you.
Okay, calm down.
I'm sure. I was
believe
just
you.
asking
Alright,
questions.
So, you know there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch. What are you talking about?
Cut it off.
Killers. What else? Tramadol, hydrocodone, codeine, or that shit you doped me with before. That should do the trick.
I don't think this is a good plan. Oh, now we get into some of the decision making and moral quandaries. If I drug him, it probably makes him more efficient in the short term, but there might be some consequences later. Like him becoming addicted and useless.
What? I'm not giving you any more of that stuff. It's too strong. Come on, bro. I'm not a kid. I know what I'm doing.
No, you are an
I
addict,
spent my fucking life on painkillers.
and it ruined your life.
That's exactly why I'm not giving you more. They're highly addictive, and I don't want your head messed up. Oh, come on. This is probably just a psychosomatic problem. You're still in shock after waking up.
I know exactly what the problem
Just
is.
give me those goddamn pills.
We're gonna get into a
No.
fist fight.
It's all in your head. Just wait it out, and I'm sure it will pass. You know what? Fuck you, sadist.
I mean, I understand why you're mad. All right, bud. I get it. But also, calm down. Okay, hello? Who's calling? Maxwell? Who are you?
Hello?
Are you the boss?
Jan Dolsky. Finally.
Must be the
Been
boss.
impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations.
What's up?
First
Parents.
of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah, why did you kill him, Terrence? Ah, F him.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
I mean, yeah,
Limited circle, huh?
let the people know.
Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both Rapidium and you.
Yeah, I mean, I get that I'm a little upset about the whole altars thing, but I would have died if I didn't make the technician. I didn't know how to fix the ship or house or circle. What is this place called? Base? I don't believe you care about me.
I think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they?
That's called avoiding the question.
Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
I'm just a guy.
Heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
You know I'm not. I'm gonna say Albert who?
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now.
Okay.
Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
I'm still suspicious.
You're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
Yeah.
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance.
I don't know what that means.
Spectacular. But also very unstable.
My ship's gonna explode, isn't it?
How come it works then?
Yeah.
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth.
Because it exploded.
It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus.
I don't think that's how you spell
and the
disintegrate.
cluster.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
Yeah, a box.
A
That's why I
hermetic
said
module
arc
dedicated
when I meant
specifically
box.
to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking.
But you don't know that it'll work. You don't have any Rapidium to test it on.
The Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Son of a...
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing.
I am kind of
Found
amazing.
Rapidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
And the lives of all of my
Your
new
life,
friends.
My life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it. Some kind of meaningful pattern.
Okay, but like I also just don't want to die on this planet.
Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking.
I feel like I already asked some questions, but I'll ask a few more.
Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Do you know what happened?
Why is everybody dead?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What?
My computer killed him?
No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely.
Of course.
But if anyone else contacts you,
Oh.
it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the alters.
Because it'll make it really awkward when we murder them.
Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
By me.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself.
Oh, yeah, okay. We're gonna throw me under that bus, huh?
Keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
Dick.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
Yeah.
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said,
So,
things were tested.
they didn't have
for a
Rapidium to grow a person with these memories. Were they just, like, taking people
I'd love
and
to keep on chatting, but
scrambling
I
their
really
brain?
will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Nope.
No. I'm good.
Good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now.
I got
Your secret is safe with me and Lucas.
lava rivers to sort
Once
out
you
right
come
now.
back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it.
Oh, I see.
Remember, just do the right thing.
Trust the
Now,
corporation.
I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
New task. Build the Rapidium Arc. Great. All right. I forget where the quantum computer is. It's right here. I've acquired enough Rapidium. Time to see what would have happened if we would have taken the path of science. Let's see how Scientist Jan's life went. Research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. Love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of that student's dorm already, but research comes first. Always. I see we made big mistakes in prioritizing relationships in this lifetime too. 28, drifting apart. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. A breakthrough. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First the grant and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office maybe? New set of clothes? Can't go on looking like an underpaid post-grad student. There's gonna be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. Eyes on the prize. Did your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech in space exploration could increase the chances of that. You need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You both changed. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancying meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. The Pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Allied Corp space mining missions want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now, let's get to work. Getting on board. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still, something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly? You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Allied Corp's sending just about anyone on those Dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Project Dolly. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Do we have the necessary material? No, we do have the metals for a research lab. Right here it goes. Nowhere else to fit it. Fantastic. Our journey cost is now 250. Cheaper batteries. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, so we got all kinds of stuff we can research. Oh. How to cross the lava river. Metal efficiency? Ooh, okay. Non-metal efficiency. Love that. I like that. Unlocks a second workplace in the base maintenance module. Module that produces organics daily. That's actually really nice. Okay. Well, I think that means we get a night's sleep. Wake up and meet Jan the scientist. And that's going to be where we're going to start the next episode of The Alters. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of The Alters. We are now officially well beyond where I have played the game. The first playthrough, when I realized I really wanted to go back and start recording it, ended basically when we found the lava river. So this is all brand new territory for me and for my Jan Dolsky. This game is great. I'm having a great time. I love the gameplay mechanics. I love the different Jans. The interactions have been so cool. the way the story is starting to unfold is, I'm just so excited to find out what happens next, and I can't wait for the next episode of The Alters. Thanks everyone.